You, me, them. Once upon a time, the Princess and the Pea, Prince Charming, Snow White, Pretty Woman, Barbie and Ken, the Waltons, hug you from behind, breakfast in bed, picking you up in the rain, glimpse you from a train and running after you. The fabulous Baker Boys, Roman holiday, bouquets, surrounded by your loving family as you pass away. Snow at Christmas, remembered birthdays. The Little House on the Prairie, Beauty and the Beast. A room with a view, city breaks, walking in the foam, holding hands, growing old together, gone with the wind, the white night. Crazy for you, the passion, spooning in bed, monogamy, Rosanna, love me tender, truly, madly, deeply. A candle-lit bath, the best. Gift on the pillow, save the best for last. Impromptu lunch, dancing cheek to cheek. Some day my prince will come. Red roses, white roses, opening doors. Up where we belong. Romeo and Juliet, holding your hair. You're the first, my last, my everything. Writing, I love you, in the steamed up mirror. Endless love. I think I love you. Dedicating a song on the radio. Father figure. The power of love. Fairy tale wedding. Carved initials on a tree inside a heart. Giving you the last Rolo. Love conquers all. Love will save the day. Love's young dream. Love is a many-splendid thing. Writing poems. Love notes in a lunchbox. A message in the sand. Till death us do part. Together forever. Bright young things. Never tear us apart. Soulmate, other half. My heart will go on. Bridget Jones's diary. I'll stand by you. Children. A whole new world. Paris in the springtime, lazing in a hammock together, a log cabin by the lake, the Notebook, the Spider-Man kiss, Notting Hill, Rose and Jack, letting you sleep in, Bella and Edward, Latika and Jamal, dirty dancing, leading the dancing, remembering anniversaries, in sickness and in health, when Harry met Sally, synchronized orgasms, sex in the morning, sex in the evening, still having sex after all these years. Fidelity, eyes only for you, hungry eyes, an officer and a gentleman, Isla and Rick, letting you first, knowing you hate spiders. Viola and William, Stardust, walking in the snow together, walking through leaves together, Edward Scissorhands, just the way you are, My Girl, Annie's song, matching tattoos, wearing a wedding band. I will always love you. When a man loves a woman, I don't want to miss a thing. Love is blind, absence makes the heart grow fonder, the perfect match. Our love is predestined, it was written in the stars above. Love at first sight, Mr. Mrs. Right, my one and only, man, woman of my dreams, match made in heaven, love of my life, my true love, made for each, my perfect match. I met the love of my life, I knew this was the one. We were meant for each other, instant connection, clicked right away. Chemistry at first sight, hit it off right away, experienced immediate attraction, instant rapport, completely hit it off. It was magical, you put a spell on me. Love is a river that downs the tender reed, the perfect house, the country idyll. Home is where the heart is. Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre, Twilight, The Hunger Games, Gabriel's Inferno, Water for Elephants, warming the bed first, investigating a bump in the night, holding you during a storm, never being taken for granted, perfection, having it all. The happy ever after. False promises and unrealistic ideals created by them. A gateway to the false promised land, to the unrealistic ideal life offered and exploited by us. Resorting to self-destructive and addictive behaviors in order to compensate for these failings and disappointments by becoming entangled with us again and again and again. That's you. So, who really is to blame?